Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another drop list video, the series where I cover all the items that are releasing in a specific week for various different streetwear brands. And in today's video, I'm going to be covering everything that is dropping in week 9 of Supreme's Fall Winter 2023 collection. Yeah, welcome back guys! It's that time of the week again, time to cover the latest weekly drop of Supreme's latest season, and as mentioned in that intro, this week we are covering week 9 of the Fall Winter 2023 collection. Now, we do have an idea on what we're going to be getting this week, as we have covered some of the collaborations that are releasing this week. We covered the Supreme Dickies collaboration in a previous Streetwear Talk video, as well as the Supreme Nike collaboration that is releasing this week as well in a previous Sneaker Talk video. And obviously in today's video, we're going to cover everything. We're going to cover the release details to do with week 9. We'll touch on those collaborative pieces once again. We'll cover the seasonal pieces that are releasing this week. And we'll cover my thoughts and opinions on the individual pieces and the week as a whole. How we're going to cover all that is by using a Supreme community drop list page. We'll head on over there now and we'll start covering the release details for week 9. So here we are at the Supreme community page, guys. I'll link it down in that description section below if you guys want to vote on the items yourselves. We'll quickly cover those release details and then we'll dive into the individual categories along the side here. So the items releasing in week 9 will be releasing on the 19th of October 2023. They'll have an online release, 11 AM Eastern Standard Time for the US, 4 PM British Standard Time for the UK, and 5 PM Central European Standard Time for the EU. It'll also be dropping 2 days later on the 21st for Japan and Korea, 11 AM in their respective time zones. If you guys have any further questions on when and where it's dropping, drop those questions in the comment section below. But now that we've covered the when and where week 9 is dropping, we've got to cover the what. Let's get into it. Let's start off by covering the shoes that are releasing in week 9, which, as I said, we did a Sneaker Talk video. We knew what was coming here. How do I feel about it? I dived like a lot into it in that Sneaker Talk video, so if you want to go see like a full-on review of it, definitely go check out that video. But in short, I'm agreeing with the Supreme community on this one. For me, it's going to be for a very small amount of people, a very niche audience, but if it works for you, send it. Wear what you love, wear what works for you. For me though, this kind of chunky shoe in these colors, it would be, my outfits would more revolve around trying to get the sneaker to work with my whole outfit, because my wardrobe would just not work for this. It would just not work well for it. I'd have to buy a bunch of pieces to work with the sneaker. It just wouldn't fit comfortably in my wardrobe. And I think I'd have to leave it at that, and that's why I'm going to leave it as a no. But as I said, there's going to be some people out there that this will just work like butter so smoothly into their wardrobe. If you're one of those people, definitely let me know how you feel about the shoe down in that comment section below. The accessories, we've got some Hanes thermals releasing this week with the skeleton graphics on them. Because it is October, this is the week that you can pick it up and have it ready for Halloween. It makes perfect sense. We've got the Bones thermal pack. It comes in a black, white, or blue. And then we've got the thermal crew neck, which comes in the same colors as well. So you can have the full ensemble working together. It's kind of fun. You could definitely wear it to a Halloween outfit. In all honesty, Supreme is giving you a Halloween outfit for $60. I think that's a deal. It's going to keep you nice and warm as well. Can't really say no to this. Like, I would wear the white one, the white outfit, and it would work very, very well for Halloween. Moving on to the next accessory, we have the Supreme Helinox Tactical Field Stool, coming in 2 colors and in a set of 2, because as you can see, they couldn't spell out Supreme on just one of them. They needed a second one to spell it out completely. Yeah, that's cool, but it's $250. That's a lot of Halloween outfits. Not that I would want to spend $250 on a lot of Halloween outfits, but, you know, comparatively, if you wanted you and all your mates to get a Halloween outfit, you could for under $250, or you could get a Supreme chair. Opportunity cost, you know, you gotta weigh it up. For me, it's a cool piece, but the price tag, it is kind of keeping me a little bit distant with it. I'm like, I don't know about that. Next, we've got the Supreme Bicycle Holographic Slice cards. These are cool. These are cool, and it's $18 for a fun little accessory. I don't know if you're like me, but I always buy a pack of cards at like a hotel or something like that, thinking I'll use them and thinking it'll be a really cool collectible, and really now I just have like a bunch of packs of cards that I never use for anything. So I don't know if you guys are in the same boat as me, but that is generally how buying packs of cards goes for me. But am I going to give this one a thumbs up? Absolutely. Would I buy this and treat them exactly the same as all the other packs of cards I've bought over the years? Absolutely. And moving into the jackets, we have the Supreme Dickies leather work vest. Like, I thought this was okay, but then when I saw it was leather, then when I saw it was padded, I was like, look, this is going to come with a hefty price tag. And I am proven right in that regard, because it's $300. And like I said in the Streetwear Talk video, if this came to me for like $50 or $75, I'd be like, yeah, fair enough. And you could probably find the exact same thing from some vintage brand at the local thrift store for about $50. But that price tag is just keeping me away from it. I do like the piece. I think it's okay. You definitely could wear it over the top of a hoodie. You could create a really nice like workwear inspired outfit from this, but it's that price tag. That price tag. And then like, look at this juxtaposition here. We've got another jacket right here that's a whole lot cheaper, a whole lot better. I would rather spend the $230 on this. This is a very nice bomber jacket that Dickies and Supreme did. It is hands down the best piece from that collaboration. I will definitely die on that hill. It is definitely the best piece. I love it. Love it. Big thumbs up for me on that one. Would love to own that piece. And next we have the needlepoint hooded jacket, which I think has some more intricate details. So we'll click on it and we'll open it up. So as we can see on the back, it has that flower on the back, Supreme on the lower back, and flowers across the hood. It is very well insulated. It's going to keep you nice and cozy. I really like this. This is a really nice piece. We can have a look at the details here. Here's the needlepoint details right here. It's a water-resistant cotton blend. It's got a full zip closure and a hidden snap pocket. Look, it's not the most bougie of materials. It's not going to be the most weatherproof jacket you've ever worn, but it'll keep you pretty dry for a large part of the day. But if it's bucketing all day, it'll probably get soaked eventually. But it's a nice piece. I can't fault it. It's not a silhouette that I normally would wear, so I'm probably not I wouldn't buy this to wear this, but I can appreciate it. It's a very nice piece. I really wish that the design was actually done on like a really nice washed out blue denim jacket. I can kind of see that. I don't know if you guys can agree with me on that one, but I could really see this graphic on the back of a really washed out blue denim jacket, this on the lower part of the denim jacket, maybe along the strip of denim that sits like at your waistline. I feel like that could look quite nice. And then these flowers you could simply just have across the shoulders. You could have one on the shoulder, and one on the like hiding under the collar in a way, or you could just have them really small across the collar in the denim jacket. I'm saying that because I would actually wear the denim jacket versus this silhouette. But yeah, like, awesome piece. Wish that they applied it to other pieces as well because it's awesome, but I'll leave that one as a thumbs up and we'll move on from there. Moving into the tops / sweaters, we have 3 releasing this week. We have the piping zip up polo. I actually think this is okay. I mean, granted, to me it looks like something that someone working at a bowling alley would wear, but I'm kind of down for that. Like, you wear some derbies, you wear some suit pants, maybe single pleated suit pants if I'm being specific, and you wear this polo. Any of the colors, blue, yellow, black, whatever you want, don't care. I feel like that could be a nice little outfit. You know, some jewelry on, a necklace, belt, suit pants, derbies. I genuinely think that would be a nice outfit. Would I wear that? I've got enough like button-up shirts to replicate that outfit with the various different other styles, but I do think this is kind of cool. I'm gonna leave it as a thumbs up. Controversial take. Next we have the Supreme Dickies jersey. Okay, well maybe again another controversial take, because I'm actually going to agree with the minority here and say it's a downvote. It's just too much. It's got a huge logo on the back. Not for me. Not for me. We've got the Supreme Dickies plaid hooded zip-up shirt. I hope it's insulated, but I don't know if it is or isn't. It doesn't mention that it is, but I kind of hope that it is. I liked it in the color on the left. The color on the right, that wasn't for me. But the one on the left, yeah, I didn't mind that. That was okay. So we have the Supreme Dickies leather overalls. Look, I thought they were fine. I thought they were fine. I just knew that when we were in the streetwear talk video and we were talking about them, I was like, this is leather. Supreme is gonna charge bonkers money for it. And I'm right, it's $450 US. So you could probably find just some leather overalls if you went thrift shopping enough. And you could probably find it for a whole lot cheaper. Is it a nice piece? Like, yeah, it's okay. I'll give it a thumbs up, but I would not want to pay $450 for it. I'd be like, maybe like $50 at a thrift store, you know? Moving into the next pair of pants, we have the Supreme Dickies double knee baggy jeans. Look, I think in the solid colors, lovely. Nice little piece. But then in the plaid colors, that's where you kind of lose me. But I know some people are going to be keen on that. I'm going to give it a thumbs up for the single colors, not so much the pattern stuff. Moving into the sweatshirts, which we only have one of this week, we have the Catwoman hooded sweatshirt. I actually think this is fine. I think this is okay. Big Supreme logo across Catwoman's lips. It kind of reminds me of the original artwork that Supreme stole for their logo. Yeah, like I don't mind this. Comes in some very solid color offerings. No dramas. No dramas at all. Last but not least, we have the hats, which I think are actually some nice offerings this week, except for the first one. This 6-panel, yeah, I'm going to agree with the Supreme community on that one. That one's going to be a downvote. We have the Supreme Dickies beanie. I like it in the solid colors, just like the pants. I'm going to give it a thumbs up for those. Then we have the mohair beanie. No complaints on that one. Nice colors, mohair's cool, adds a little bit of texture to the hat. That's fine. That is fine. Then we have the corduroy camp cap. Now initially, when I saw the middle one, I was like, oh, that's a bit goofy. That's a little bit weird. I don't know about that one. But then I zoomed out and saw all the lovely colors along the side of it, and I thought, oh, I actually know that is quite nice. From what I can tell as well, the middle one is a combination of all the colors around the sides of it. So you can see the red here, the green there, the navy there, like the caramel brown here, and the black is probably showcased somewhere on the back or maybe on the insides of it. I don't know. But either way, it'd be kind of cool to have them all collected, and then you have the mixed one as well, you know? Just my thoughts. But yeah, a nice hat. Definitely a nice hat. But that is everything for week 9, guys. I'd love to hear how you feel about this week. It's got some very weird pieces in it, doesn't it? I think my favorite piece this week, the piece that I would actually wear, is gonna go to the Supreme Dickies faux fur. Well, it says fur actually, it's not even faux fur, so apparently it's legitimate fur. Collar bomber jacket. It's a very, very nice piece. I think it's the best Supreme Dickies piece I've seen in a while. I might even go as far as saying it's the best Supreme Dickies piece they've ever released. Maybe a controversial take. I might have to dive back through the archives to try and back myself up with that opinion. But I'll sit on it at the moment. The needlepoint jacket is also fantastic as well though. But it's just not a silhouette that I would wear. We talked about that. This is something that I could see myself wearing. So yeah, that is why I had to give it my favorite piece this week. And maybe even one of my favorite pieces of the season. We shall see. We shall see. But yeah, I'd love to hear your thoughts on week 9, guys. Let me know how you feel about it. Are you going for anything this week? Any of the collaborative pieces? Or are you going for the seasonal pieces? Do you just want a Supreme Halloween outfit? Let me know. Let me know down in that comment section below. That is week 9, guys. That is everything to be covered about this release. We covered the release details, the seasonal pieces, collaborative pieces, and my thoughts on the pieces and the week as a whole. If I had to give the week like a rating out of 10, it probably wouldn't be too high up there. It wasn't fantastic. It'd probably be like a 6.5. I don't want to say a 7, but it might creep up to a 7. It was okay. It was okay. I definitely think the bomber jacket with Dickies and Supreme is like the main reason I'm interested in it. But yeah, when I look outside of that, the rest of the week, I wouldn't wear a lot of the rest of the week. So, except for maybe the Halloween outfit. That would give me a pretty cheap, easy Halloween outfit to wear that would also be pretty on brand for myself to do. So, there's always that. There's always that. But yeah, I'd love to hear if you guys are picking up anything from week 9. Are you going for any collaborative stuff, seasonal stuff? Let me know what you're scoring down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme releases, upcoming weekly Supreme drops, let me know by giving me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and if you haven't already, the best indicator you can give me is a subscribe to the channel. And if you have already subscribed, tell a couple mates, because we're trying to hit a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,725 subscribers before the end of the month. Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we'll be able to reach it. But that is everything I got to say about week 9. I wish you guys the best of luck if you are going for something from this week. Hopefully you can pick it up in this size and color you are after. But until the next Supreme video, until the next Streetwear Talk video, until the next drop list video in general, I'll catch you later.